this out. This is not my usual reading setup, okay? But I wanted to come and do a quick, very quick reading on Wendy Williams. Happy September the 1st. This is not really panning the way that I want. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I just wanted to look at something real quick because I was scrolling through YouTube and I noticed a video about Wendy Williams, okay? And so evidently she has been having some health concerns for quite some time now. And everybody is speculating as to what is going on. And I feel like she's cursed. I feel like we're just going to confirm my suspicions about this. I feel like they done cursed that lady. That's what I feel has happened. So I'm gonna throw the cards real quick on it. She seems like a really nice lady. She really does. But she done made somebody mad, evidently. And so I just want to look real quick and see what's going on. We're gonna call the Saint Michael the Archangel. Thank you for your protection, please, and thank you. And I just want to find out real quick because I think that she is, and Hollywood. It's I enjoy the entertainment, but it's been a lot of traumatic stuff. I don't know. I've found myself having to uh disconnect, disassociate from some of the stuff ever since I saw what happened with Anne Heche. Okay, now I Spirit is already coming with a message. This King of Cups in the inverted position. Wendy Williams is a Cancer sun sign. Spirit guides. Well, we want to know what's going on with Wendy Williams. Is she cursed? Like, what is it? Okay, show me if she's cursed. Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles. It is so bizarre. Like, she's from New York, and of course, if you were to tell her, she would say it was not nonsense. They love saying nonsense in New York. Is one of their favorite things to say. Yeah, I'd say she's definitely cursed. To me, that's a yes answer. And the reason why is because I'm getting a yes that she is cursed. Okay. I'm not going to say by who, because I'm not going to I'm not trying to demonize anybody, but somebody done put some kind of curse on that lady. It's surrounding around that talk show that she had and what she was doing on the talk show. Like, as far as some of the people that she really, really irritated and made and pissed off, somebody done put something on her. And I got a yes answer. And so I don't even know what to say. Like, you can tell that it is definitely surrounding the talk show. Somebody didn't really appreciate what she said to them. And really what I can see is that somebody conjured something really bad on her. And sometimes when you get the Nine of Swords, when you're asking this question, it can really represent in tranquil spirits. In tranquil spirits will do a lot to you. And in tranquil spirits are not demons. They are not demons. They are spirits. Okay. So there's definitely a spirit that is on her, and it is not too kind either. Comes up as this Queen of Swords in the inverted position. Wow. Wow. Yeah. So I would say that that's confirmation. Yeah, well, you know what, Ann, keep it real black. I was looking at her as well. And so I want to just get more information. Like, what messages do you have for us about Wendy Williams? Like, what do you want us to know about her as far as, just to give us some, because there's a lot of people that really love Wendy Williams and they are very sad for her. Uh, yeah, look, the magician came up in the upright position. And then oh, 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 that's not good. That's not good at all. I'm not even going to say who I think this hermit is. Yeah, she's definitely got some pretty bad spirits. I'm glad I called to Saint Michael. Goodness gracious. She needs to do something about that. And whatever the curse is, it messed up her marriage too, from what spirit is telling me. Why did somebody do this to her? Spirit guides, why did they do this to her? Somebody, she definitely cursed, okay? Uh, why did they do this to her? Well, the magician is telling me that, I mean, when I asked, like, what do you want to say about her? This magician does not represent her. This magician is saying that she is being puppeteered. She's like a puppet. Like, why did this person do this to her? I mean, do we max have to ask why? But, oh, see, they're talking about, her show, her TV show. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh, okay. Wow. Well, spirit, whoever this Queen of Wands is, ooh, she's saying she don't like Wendy Williams, whoever this is, and she's saying that she had it coming. This one right here, this is, look how mean she looks too. She's like she had it coming. Um, she's also saying that she feels like Wendy Williams is sort of like an opportunist that will do anything for attention, and that, they handed her karma. Okay. Mm-hmm. And somebody, there's a lot of people that are very, very happy that Wendy Williams is not on TV anymore because they felt like she was doing harm to people. So first of all, another thing that Queen of Wands is telling me is that Wendy Williams has been stripped of her power, that she sort of was purposely harming people out of it. Is it jealousy? It's jealousy. What they're telling me is that Wendy Williams has like a jealousy problem. And so I'm seeing the shoes, okay? Now y'all remember on Wendy's show where she used to do I think she did like a segment of her show where she would show shoes on the show. And so I think Wendy really loves shoes, and with her feet looking like that, I mean, I was just like, what in the world? It's unreal. Now she says that she has lymphedema. Well, it is lymphedema, but it's still coming from a curse. That's where it came from. Somebody done cursed that lady, and they done put something real, real nasty on her. Real nasty. Okay. And from what they're saying, prayers is not going to help, because a lot of people be like, prayers going up. I mean, her quality of life is pretty bad at this point. Um, what advice do you want to give to? Because that was pretty bad. That whoever that spirit was, or that Queen of Wands that popped up, is saying she had it coming. That's the first thing she said to me when I flipped over that card. Where do you see Wendy going in the future, though? Like, what are you seeing in her um near to distant future? Like, where are you seeing her? Oh, oh my goddess. Oh wow. Wow. Okay, is this Ace of Swords some kind of victory? Or is she gonna rise up? Is she gonna come around? Yes or no? Because that Hierophant looks like that Earth sign person again. Oh, okay. Well, maybe prayers will help her. But I can see a very long recovery, whatever this is, because a lot of people were saying that not Whitney, that Wendy had substance abuse problems and issues, and so that don't have nothing to do with that swollen foot, with them swollen feet. That's coming from she's gonna go through it for a while. She is. Her health is gonna be bad. Her mental health is gonna be bad. She has some kind of heart problem too. Is what I've been seeing over and over again. Some kind of heart issue. And it ain't good for your legs to swell up like that. You know they can. I mean it's that's not just gout. That's something else. That's something that's on her. Also, what I can see is medications being taken, side effects from medications being taken for the whole situation. But she definitely let me see what spirit got to say about as far as like what did she do, like did she do anything to like deserve this? I mean, they already kind of told me that, but I just want to try to see exactly what she did. I don't want to sound cliche and say that Beyonce had something to do with it. I don't, because she pissed Beyonce off too. Yeah, see, mm, mm, mm-mm, mm-mm, no, 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 mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah, I can see that too. Jen. I can see that too. But see, you know what that moon card means is that they feel like she's deceitful. They spirit my spirits are not giving me a good read on Wendy, and the devil came up in the upright position. So um mm, she done made some kind of bad deal. She made some kind of bad deal. This is deeper than what I thought. It's deeper than what I thought. um they saying that she real devilish. They don't want her. From what my guides are showing me with just these 5 cards, I'm gonna throw a couple of more that was coming up next. They do not look. They do not want Wendy Williams live in syndication, and they don't want. They don't want her on TV. They don't want her on TV. They don't. They're wow. Yeah. They do that. Yeah, she's been sort of blacklisted from Hollywood too. They don't want her to do it. Okay. It's something she done did something wrong. They're saying that something about something she done did. I can see it. It's real secretive. It oh mm, mm. And this right here is like the coven. Like I don't know why this says to me that this is a coven that's sort of after her, and this. But see, you know what what from what I can see is that she's the bad guy. I hate to demonize her, but she's the bad guy. This is her right here in the inverted position. They felt like she was a terrible influencer for some reason. And so one of the things that Wendy did a lot was gossiped. She did a lot of gossip. She did a lot of malicious things. Okay. And for some reason, she's under judgment. Somebody said, I ain't playing that crap. And you can tell whoever, especially whoever this is, you see how, I mean, they hitting her up 7 days a week. She can't catch a break from that. But it's like from what Spirit is showing me is that she real dark sided. That Wendy Williams. That's why you know what I never got into her show. And when she had passed out, I felt kind of sick. I was like, I can't watch this. They saying that Wendy is a horrible person, a horrible individual, is what they're saying. They're saying, and you know how when people say, "Oh, well, she seems like such a nice lady," the Spirit is showing me that there ain't nothing nice about that lady. That she is evil incarnate, and they feel like she had it coming. That's what they telling me. They saying don't even feel sorry for her. Don't even waste your time feeling sorry for her. Wow. And you know my spirits, they don't be lying to me. In fact, when I watch, that's why I did this reading. I feel like just this disturbing feeling every time. It's so weird. Something ain't right with her. Something ain't right with her. Just to let y'all know. Yeah. They feel like she was spreading a lot of evil. A lot of evil. And because she became too powerful too. But she did evil with it. That's why they had froze up her accounts and stuff. Because she was battling because they were saying that she has mental issues or whatever. But you can see that she's mean as a pistol. She's a mean, spiteful, vindictive person. From what I can see, I mean, now could this be her shadow side? Okay. Hey, Mr. Desire Independence, could this be her shadow side? Could this be something like uh, all I know is that, and then also there's witch. They're saying that Wendy herself is a horrible, mean witch, according to this, and that she, with that temperance card, she very greedy. Look at all these. Look at the major arcana that comes up in here. Okay. Now keep in mind the question that I asked is what did she do? And we got the moon, the devil. That's exactly what they are saying, that she is getting her karma. That is exactly what Spirit is saying. That she done did something. She's and so another thing that I can see is that, and I'll throw the cards to confirm this. But another thing that I can see is that it's almost like she was doing too much to the point where she's not even there. She ain't even there all the way. She she is not there all the way. It's almost like something else is controlling her. Because her mind, what it was doing, very I can see vindictiveness, sneakiness. The devil is indicating her being very, very dark sided, very greedy, diabolical, didn't care about nobody's feelings. Five of Cups, she hurt a lot of people with a lot of the stuff that she was doing. And they're saying that she is, yeah, she, you know what, Jen, they were comparing her to Whitney. Whitney was an angel. Whitney Houston was an angel. She just had a drug addiction. This person that we talking about, and yes, they are saying that I can see several deaths related to the work that went. Wendy Williams is not who y'all think she is indicated by the high priestess in the inverted position. And so another thing is that I don't know why I can hear it's like I'm hearing from the underworld saying that we got her dark soul in hell, like she's trapped. And so the person walking around, it's her body, even though it's, sorry guys, it's really getting me choked up. Even though it's deteriorating, her body, it's just her body. Like she's literally, yeah, yeah. I can see that being selfish, greedy, and you just can't, she shouldn't have. And I can sense a lot of energy coming. I don't know why I can sense a lot of energy coming from who is that? Just a lot. I'm not gonna name any. Oh fuck, a curse on her, but from what I can see, she is also under really bad judgment for some things that she had did. And I could maybe I need to keep some of that under wraps. Somebody said that her mother died. Her mother. See, I don't follow her like that. I just so happened to run across her video and saw that foot, and I was like, what in the world? And yeah, so she does have some kind of um death curse on her. Yeah, I like these cards too, J Math. She does have some kind of death curse on her or whatever. Okay, you guys should be able to see better now. Um, yeah, like I mean, I wouldn't take whatever is on Wendy Williams off of her, not even for $1 million. I wouldn't touch it. But they're saying that they're saying that she definitely was involved with some heavy um ritual revolving around and then even people's children, because she had covered Beyonce's pregnancy, and the way she talked about Beyonce, if y'all remember that, something about children, I can't really speak too much on it because I don't be liking to get into all that stuff, y'all. But she's involved in some disgusting spiritual stuff. And they are saying that she is a witch, is what they are saying, but she is not a good witch at all. Like 100% devil. 100% devil is what they're saying. Um, and she still has a substance abuse problem because somebody was saying that she was in recovery. She still is doing drugs and drinking. She's still doing that. Okay, from what spirit is telling me, she's not clean at all. And but that is separate from the spiritual stuff that's happening with her. And you can tell because it's manifesting is, like that big swollen foot, that them feet that she has is really, really um they almost look hooved or something. It looks it's terrible looking. And mm-hmm, she definitely has a lot of demons. And you know so because she was from what it's so it's not that she's necessarily cursed, but she's getting karma for putting curses on other people and attacking people. So I can't stick up for her. I can't say, "Oh, why'd y'all do this to Wendy?" I can't do it. Dirty foot Wendy. I can't do it. I can't stick up for her and say, "Please stop. Please take it off of her." I can't do that because, and you can tell that there is a contract that she's got going on, and whatever it is, yeah, she's definitely having some kind of heart failure. Um, she is never going to be the same. Like, it's going to be to the point where once she's done with this judgment, it's going to take everything out of her. And her identity is what they're saying to me. She only identifies as this evil, spiteful, vindictive person that fronts for the public That's it. Otherwise, they're saying that there's really no identity. Her soul is bad, almost a filthy souled person. And a walk-in, I would, I mean, sometimes when people are really, really bad like that, they can get lucky and they'll have a soul walk into them that will kind of save the person's body or whatever. But like, she ain't there. Her soul, it's almost like Wendy's already deceased almost. She doesn't identify outside of this evil stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? And so the personality doesn't necessarily is not going to change, but she's somebody done put that they done put something real bad on her, real bad. Like and she's a bad person, but Satan, the devil, do not like her. Tearing her up. I don't know why this Five of Cups is talking to me about her feet, something about her heart. Definitely a lot of damage. Okay, there's a lot of damage to the heart. Um, mm, she would be lucky to get a spirit that kind of walks into her body, that will help her son, because she has a child. She's a mother. And so if she were to become a better person, then that would be a good thing. But right now, she's still very, very evil. Yeah, and see, that's what somebody, that's what I was hearing somewhere, that she was doing, that she was on cocaine. And but it's not just that. Like, she messed with the wrong people. Man, she did. She messed with the wrong people. And I mean, sometimes you got to realize that, you know, I already know she's a witch. Okay, straight up and down, she's a witch. J Math, you're funny. Straight up and down, she is a witch. But there's more to being a witch than taking advantage of people. And you can tell that spirit is saying, she ain't no good. She ain't no good. Okay. And so, because I was looking at this video earlier with Cat Williams, y'all had to look it up. The Cat Williams, he was saying that she was Bigfoot, and I was like, oh, well, even though I laughed because it was funny, because Cat Williams is funny. But I was like, oh, I said, well, wait a minute, let me read into this situation, okay? They fried up a crow on her show and she ate it. Actually, ate crow. What? See, I didn't watch her show. I didn't watch her show. That. Yeah. Well, yeah, I know there's a lot of them that are in the occult that are bad apples, but she is one of the big ones. And yeah. So these cards just say it all. When I said, what did she do? And see, they also saying, because people keep throwing negativity at her ex-husband, right? Well, he took as much as he could for years, as far as the things that she was doing. He took, like, that's why he went and got somebody else. He took about as much of the negativity that she was bringing into her own house, just the stuff attached to her, the things that she was born with, the things that she was doing. Like, he took it. So a lot of people say, that bastard. Well, I mean, he was with her for years. He did all he could. So, this is strictly on her. I didn't know that ooh, why would somebody do that? That's so weird. And whose idea was it to fry up a crow? I'm gonna have to look that up. I ain't never seen that. But that's one of the things, as far as like, she was trying to sacrifice that man too. She's trying to sacrifice him. So he got out while he could because, and I wanna ask real quick, is her son in any kind of danger? Cause she been done tried to sacrifice that boy. Does Wendy Williams' son have to be concerned? What y'all got to say about her son? Okay. Oh, oh, wow. Mm. Oh. And you don't be surprised if her son doesn't start falling ill. Uh-huh. The son probably gonna start falling ill too. And not just because of him empathizing with his mother. Even though the two of cups comes up, the son might be able to be saved. Some sons will sacrifice themselves for the parent, definite generational curses, but she didn't rise above that. I mean, look at what they're saying her own son can't even trust her. Goodness, no wonder I didn't. Y'all, it never resonated for me. Her show never I don't just look at, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really need to pay attention to Wendy Williams, but like from what I'm seeing in the cards, I don't even want to look at her show. I don't want to see it. Yeah. You silly. J Math is funny. You are so funny. So anyway, yep, there it is. She's definitely cursed. It was of her own doing. Let's see what Spirit got to say about her going back on TV. What do y'all want us to know about her going back on TV? Spirit guys. Oh, she was conjuring a bunch of nasty spirits too. And see, you got to be careful doing that. And I don't know why I was thinking about that. Spirit was saying you're responsible for the spirits that you conjure. And she definitely is conjuring up bad spirits. See, I'm a witch. I work with deities. I don't do spirits too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will work with certain spirits, but like, she's messing around. Let's see. What y'all got to say about her going back on TV? Yeah, no. Yeah. Nope. Nope. That ain't gonna happen. Mm-mm. She is not going. She through with the TV. They ain't gonna let her do that. Mm-mm. Too much negativity. Too much negativity. And so just they're saying something about her being a Cancer. Um, and see, I'm a Cancer Sun, Gemini cusp, right? And so that's why I have to be careful with how I deal with negativity because when you're a moon child, you have to really, really be careful. Um, like if I get upset with somebody, what does her being a Cancer have to do with this? Because I'm real careful when it comes to Cancers. Yeah. Oh, see, it's like a projected energy. It's like, yeah, it's almost like her light, whatever it, because even though something can be dark and sinister, it still has light. Even when you look at the color black, like when I look at the color black, anything black, I can still see light within black, right? Within the dark. You can still see light. Even if it's pitch black in a room, you still gonna see some kind of light come through. They not letting hers come through because it was way too sinister. Way too sinister. So they not letting her do that. Some about her being a Cancer, she is able to almost put people, or she was able to put people like almost in a like a demonic psychosis type of she was, being that she's a Cancer, she developed her powers to be able to control people's minds almost to the point where she was very, very manipulative. But the way she was doing it, it was what she was doing. It was the evil that she was causing, and the pain that she was causing people. Like she was purposely inflicting pain onto people. And people didn't like that, right? They didn't like that. And I'm not real sure what this Six of Pentacles is about, but um, yeah, yeah. So, mm, real toxic energy. Cancer people really do have to be careful though because of that moon. Like when you're a moon child, I had to realize that as a Cancer that really is best for people like me to just try to transmute energy, try to it's not to say, so it's not to say that I can't send back people's karma, but it's just kind of like being very careful to, not abuse that Cancerian power. That she was abusing her power. Six of Pentacles can represent abusing power too. So yeah, she worked hard to be. She did. When you I think that she thought she was being funny. Sometimes when you're telling jokes, you got to be careful with what you're joking about. And I know that she had done some pretty horrific things. So yeah, she's definitely got some issues, and she's not going back to TV. She's not. They not gonna let her do it. She done. She done. I mean, she could. Now I was seeing. I don't know why I read this comment that she could start a YouTube channel. I won't be subscribing. That will probably be the avenue that she takes. And so let me see. Let me ask Spirit if they can see her starting a YouTube channel. Because if she does that, it will be very popular, but I won't be a subscriber. I won't be a subscriber, but do you guys see Wendy Williams starting a YouTube channel? Let's look and see what they got to say about that. Yes or no? She possibly will. Oh no. No. Nope. They got African Soul Stars. Nope. You right. Y'all right. She ain't gonna start no YouTube channel. Uh-uh. It's almost like, ooh, she's binded real bad. Like she's binded. Watch her get high. She binded, man. She through. She through, y'all. She is. They not gonna let her do it. She's basically ruined her own image, like as far as like just the way that she treated people, some very powerful and influential people, right? So it wasn't like she was messing with just regular people. She was messing with some very influential folks, like people with more power than her, evidently, for her to be messed up like that. Yeah, you right, African Soul Star, and they got her. She's drugged up a lot, and yeah, I'd say that she's pretty much through. She Miss Desire Independence said Wendy needs to cleanse, man. From what I could see in those cards earlier, like she's gonna have to be cleansed, like just unless somebody set her on fire. Good Lord. And see, it's not just her karma in this life. You're looking at other lifetimes too. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Okay, a lot of us come into this incarnation with some judgment from the past life, and she didn't do nothing to help that situation out. She didn't, you know. In fact, I don't, I'm wondering if she, uh-huh, yep, 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 y'all right, y'all right. Okay, y'all, I just wanted to make this a quick reading. I don't know, I'm a light up my crucifix because, I practice the craft, but, now, like, from what I could see on her, she would sacrifice a newborn baby if she could to get a television show. And trust me, that baby that her husband had, her ex-husband, she tried to get rid of that, but she couldn't. She tried to get rid of that baby, but she couldn't. So, yeah, yeah. Okay, y'all. Yeah, yeah, she's pretty much through. She is, whatever it is that's going to happen to her at this point, I keep getting this judgment card. It's all in God's hands. It is. It's all in God's hands. Whatever God decides that God is going to do with her, that's what's going to happen. Okay? And she don't have no power either. Like, as far as like what she had previously, all that is gone. They done gutted her like a fish because she was doing too much. You know what I'm saying? She's definitely an example of that. And, a lot of people are pretty happy about it. We saw it earlier with the Ten of Cups. Like, a lot of people are like, yes, that's exactly what we wanted to happen for her and to her. So anyway, it ain't for me to judge. That's God's judgment. Whatever you believe in to be God. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all be cool. Okay. Peace and love to y'all. And I will see y'all next time. And shout out to the person that bought up Tammy Rowland. I may look at her a little bit later. I gotta go. I gotta get some stuff out of the sink. So I gotta go. Feet surgery. They can do surgery on that. Wow. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Blessings.